Hello, this is Iron Bill back again with another video. Tonight's video is going to be a rather short one. This is the Skydock Legendary Lost Sector. Today it's featuring legs, and I wanted to run it a few times because for some reason, and I don't know why, I had the Radiant Dance Machines on my Hunter. It's a leg exotic, if you don't know, and for some reason it was out of my inventory as if I'd never had it before. And I was looking for the quickest way to get them back so I could have a complete inventory list. I was just being a little OCD. So today is leg day. Today is Skydock 4. And if you don't know, this is probably one of the easiest lost sectors to farm because you can literally do it in a minute if you skip all of the enemies except the end room enemies. Then you might have one or two champions that you have to defeat and then the boss itself, and you can grab the chest. Don't have to kill the ads if you don't want to. But I ran this a few times and I noticed some odd things. And I actually talked to somebody else who was playing it, and he also noticed a few weird things. I probably ran it about 20 times, wound up with about 4 exotics. My friend wound up with 1 exotic in 20 runs. And I began to notice that sometimes I would get the flavor text that said that I'd reached platinum status, and sometimes I would receive no message at all. Usually you'll at least get a bronze if you kill the boss. I mean, you'll at least get a bronze for killing the boss and getting the cash key, which is odd. And so I filmed a few runs, and I've got one here where I got an exotic. And what I began to do is just run through and kill everything because I'm thinking, okay, I must be missing something. So I'm just going to show you the complete run here, and we'll just go through it bit by bit. So what I decided was that I would run a pulse rifle with anti-barrier. I would run glaive and Gallahorn, and that seemed to be the best thing. And I just kind of ran in this pattern that you're about to see. So I'm just going to start off by knocking these guys off, and I could probably glaive and Gallahorn that guy right off and kill the other ad, and it might be a little faster, but I wanted to farm them a little bit because I don't have the masterwork on my Gallahorn, and I want to pick up that well, by the way, too, and that'll help my super generation. Anyway, I don't have the Gallahorn Catalyst. I never did bother to get that. So my Gallahorn's really not quite as strong as it could be, and I can't load 2 rounds in it. So here we go. I kind of mess up on that move a little bit and decided to just drop on down and pop this guy, which will kill the ads around him. I jump up here, and this guy will throw a shield here, and I could either kill him straight out, or I could just go ahead and put damage on the barrier champion until he tries to barrier up. Oh, and see, I caught myself on a reload, but the syncopation is actually a really good pulse rifle, and that takes care of all of the enemies there. So there'll be a couple of Cabal in the back of the room. Then some hounds will come in. I really should run up there and get that well. And yeah, there we go. I did finally run up and get it. You want to really take advantage of that when you can. And that's going to be the same whether it's a solar season like it is now, or whether it's Arc next season. Now this is where the glaive comes in, and I use the Enigma because it's void, and the shields here are void, and it pops them in one shot. Now I want to make sure everything's loaded. This is the most important part of the sequence right here. This is what makes or breaks it, for a fast run. You want to jump on top of this tank, immediately glaive that character right there and Gallahorn it, and then you can just jump out of there. Kill this guy. Usually a glaive shot will do it, and then pop these guys from across with my syncopation. Doesn't matter if I kill them right away. They're fairly easy to kill. Get that guy with the glaive. I want to make sure that no more champions have spawned in. So I'm going to drop below me here and kill these ads, even though I don't have to. I literally do not have to kill these ads. And yeah, so I'll jump back up here because everything's clear. Kill this guy across here. I'm probably going to go ahead and pop this tank so it doesn't blow up on me. I usually do, but apparently this time I did not. Toss a grenade on him, melee, Gallahorn, and I let those tanks explode for additional damage. Now, since I'm not running any mods, I have a low number of Gallahorn shots, and this is why picking up the wells is so important, because now I've got my super. and it's only 2 minutes and 50 seconds in. Now, if I came in and straight in and just did the room and killed the champions in here and killed the boss, it's about a minute to do. 3 minutes to make sure that I haven't missed anything. That's fine. And what I want to check here is just that last little bit. Check one more time. See if you see any flavor text that says platinum. Because I don't. There's nothing there that said platinum. I don't know what the deal is. It should say platinum status achieved. And sometimes I saw it, sometimes I didn't. But this time I did not. Anyway, it's an easy legendary lost sector to do if you want to take the time to knock out a few exotics. I'm going to go ahead and save the ones. I got the legs that I wanted. I have a few more sitting in my vault. I'm just going to leave them there. And I may pick this up again tomorrow morning before reset. I may not. I don't know. But I'm in pretty good shape now. I've got all the exotics for the season. And I'm happy. So again, over the next few days, I'll just be doing some in stuff to get ready for the next season coming on Tuesday. Tune in then. Anyway, this is Iron Bill. Thanking you for watching and signing off.